How's it going, everybody? YouTube video. It's the 808 Wrestling Review, Episode 2, SmackDown. Well, it opened up with Sheamus and Orton versus Rhodes Scholars. Alright, decent match. Rhodes Scholars, there's their attempt to try to make tag team legitimacy again, but, fail. Next was the Shield on the Titantron as a cutscene. Set up the WrestleMania match against Sheamus and Orton and a partner of their choosing. Alright, I do like the Shield. I'm very happy with what they're doing with the Shield on WWE. At least they're not killing them off like every other group they've made lately. Then it cuts to commercial, come back from commercial, and it's Sheamus and Orton backstage. Big Show comes up and says he should be the partner, and they tell him, well, we already picked Ryback, so Ryback's the third partner. Very lame cutscene. I don't know about Ryback. I mean, come on. They already look like they're going to set up a Mark Henry versus Ryback match at WrestleMania. Two useless people, I would say. Anyway, then we cut to a Divas tag team match. Caitlyn and Layla versus Tamina and Oksana. WWE Divas, what more do I gotta say? Next. And then they decide to, after the lame Divas match, they decide to have a cutscene in the back with the Bella Twins and Cameron and Naomi. A little fight going on. Still not interesting. Give up. Tribute to Paul Bearer. This is my tribute to say rest in peace to Paul Bearer. Lots of memories, I grew up watching you for a long time. In fact, after the whole fall of DX, which is my favorite group of all time, came the Ministry of Darkness, and I was really into that group, So, anyway, rest in peace, Paul Bearer. We're going to miss you. Next, we go to a match, Kane versus Dolph Ziggler. This is probably, I'd say the second best match of the night. Really digging Dolph Ziggler. I'm glad what they're doing with him. He is a great wrestler. Yeah. Next is Alberto Del Rio and Ricardo Rodriguez doing their little YouTube video making fun of Jack Swagger and Seb Coulter. Very interesting, very entertaining. I am very much liking what they're doing with Jack Swagger. Just don't give Seb Coulter the mic anymore because he just babbles and talks a bunch of gibberish, and yeah. But like what they're doing with Jack Swagger. Hope that his recent DUI doesn't fuck up his future there in WWE. Next we go to Jericho and Jack Swagger backstage. A little talking, decent backstage interaction. Y2J usually has a lot of really good ones. And then is Khali, the great joke. Khali was supposed to fight Fandango, whatever, but nobody can say his name right, so no match. Getting a little tired of it. If he's really that good, just fucking debut him already. You could always do what they did with Ryback and just have him beat up a bunch of nobodies for a long time until he finally catches on. Then we have a promo for Cena versus The Rock. Now, I remember last year's WrestleMania, it said once in a lifetime. And once in a lifetime was more than enough for Rock and Cena. This match is horrible, this match is going to be horrible, and we all know Cena Enough is going to win the fucking match and the title. Yeah, and then Brock's probably going to go off into the sunset and go back to his movies and done with WrestleMania, or wrestling completely. Right, next is a Shield attack on Orton and Sheamus. Like I said, I really like what they're doing with the Shield. They are still looking like a dominant force, which is really good. I thought WWE was going to kill them off when they fought Cena and fucking Ryback and who was it, Sheamus. But they have been doing nothing but winning, and they're pushing the Shield right. So good job WWE for once. Okay, and on to the main event. Is supposed to be Ryback versus Mark Henry. The match started, bunch of fucking show of strength, and then here comes the Shield. Shield pretty much destroy Ryback, and then Mark Henry proceeds to give him a World's Strongest Slam 3 times in a row. Like I said, they're setting up a WrestleMania match, so my prediction will be Big Show, Sheamus, and Orton as a team versus the Shield, in which case I believe one of them will join the Shield. I really think that's what's going to happen. Or if not, it's going to be a WrestleMania. Yeah, all the good guys win at WrestleMania, so it'll be how they kill the Shield once and for all. I'm sorry, the main event was actually Jack Swagger versus Y2J. This match is awesome. I love this fucking match. Both these guys are very good. Great way to end Raw. Nothing interfered with the match. Nothing, nobody came out. Jack Swagger won the match. I like that about Jack Swagger. He's a bad guy, but he's not one of those, lately bad guys where it always has to be somebody to help him to cheat. Yes, Zeb Coulter did get up on the ring, but he did nothing physically to help him cheat. And Jack Swagger's been winning a lot of his matches that way. So, like the way they're pushing Jack Swagger. I only did 2 this week because I just started. Like I said, there'll be a lot more because I'll do Monday Night Raws, all the pay-per-views, pretty much every wrestling program. If I do find that I catch ROH on my TV, I might do ROH too. I do dig some of the ROH matches. But for the end of the week, this is what we're going to do every week, is I'm going to give you my match of the week, my show of the week, and my interview of the week. And this week, the show of the week goes to TNA Impact. Just a much better show, much better put together, can't be more entertaining. The match of the week goes to SmackDown, Swagger versus Y2J. Very good match. I'd say it's about a 4-star match. Pay-per-view quality. The interview of the week goes to Bad Influence, which is Christopher Daniels and Kazarian. Very entertaining in TNA right now, and very happy that they're a big part of TNA. So that's the 2 for this week. I'll be back again on Monday is the next wrestling. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Aloha. Peace out.